I should untighten the lid on mine so I don't have to screw it off on camera, but I'm not gonna.
You
Still
got
not
time.
good.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
do an intro before I close the video. Yeah, and it's a threat. Do the intro.
Yeah, you. All right. And 3, 2. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Michi Black, and right next to me is Main Event RJ with the strap. And you know when you see us, then you know we're here to talk about the sick shit with the motherfucking sickos. And over the weekend, we had, if not the best, top 3 pay-per-views that AEW has had for the year 2025.
I'm not gonna
Am I lying, RJ?
No, you're not. You're not lying at all.
Okay.
Because it's crazy how it was the last one. They said,
What?
banger. We got to go out with a bang.
Now,
We can officially say, or at least I can say, AEW went 12 for 12. I ain't seen the company do that yet. They went 12 for 12. There ain't a single pay-per-view, for me personally, that I dislike. Not a single one. Is there ones I'd rather watch instead? Maybe. But they're still 12 for 12 low-key. Just think about all the way back in January. They cooked.
No.
Unfortunately. Maybe I can make an argument for Forbidden Door. That's the only one where I can be like, maybe I can give a negative point for that. But even that, I like Forbidden Door. I didn't mind it.
You know what? But that could be a video idea. We should do that. Rank all 12 pay-per-views from best to worst.
Got you. I got you. I can set that up.
But I'm gonna say though, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, chat. As y'all know, as much as I love the dub, I'm always a realist. And I think there's probably like 2 matches that we didn't need on the card.
Oh.
Just 2. And we're gonna get to them.
Because I need to know which ones they are. Because I'm thinking about that card. I like this card. Like, I thoroughly enjoy.
I did too, King, but I'm gonna keep it a B. Like we had a certain match that was a snoozer, and I'm like, this could have been on Dynamite or Collision. And then we had another one that was just like,
All right, that's crazy. I'm ready because I want to hear these.
Now we gonna get into this, chat. First match we're gonna start off with. I'm gonna start with the Mixed Nuts Mayhem. And to your belief, King, this wasn't the one.
I was like, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy because that shit is bad. It was so much fun.
This was good. It was fun. It was, and as y'all always say, I don't like fun. I don't like to have ha kiki. Like, I like this match. I enjoy myself. Yeah. I knew when we got this match, I knew what it was. It wasn't gonna be nothing crazy. Yep. It was just not a spot fest, but we had spots in here. It was just like the conglomeration with Tony versus the Death Rider. They're just a faction that got beef.
Yeah, they just don't like each other. They're too pure of heart on the other side. And the other riders don't like that shit.
Yeah, so that was fine with me. I didn't mind the match. I did, however, know Roddy had to deal with some shit from Marina because that backslap he gave her was absolutely absurd. Like I know she beat his ass when he got in the car. Like, who the hell you think you are slapping me like that?
Yeah, she beat the shit out of it. Because you see the workout she does on Twitter. She beat his ass on the way to the car. Like,
oh my god,
that slap was
shit out of him.
I loved that spot in that match. That was so fun. I'm just like, dude. I was gonna say siblings. God, not siblings.
Whoa there, sport.
What the hell's the word for spouses? The spouses. I couldn't think of it. I just kept thinking the ass.
You confused siblings.
I didn't confuse them. I said siblings when I meant spouses. And the only thing I was thinking of was the S. I just kept thinking about the S. So I was like, spouses, ridiculous. Sibling. I'm like, no, not siblings, spouses.
This ain't that type of party.
God, no, it's not. Thankfully, they're only spouses. They were only. It was just a married couple beating each other up. It wasn't siblings. In a romantic situation.
Legally. They beat each other legally with no repercussions.
Yeah.
However. Okay. Go ahead, my bad.
I love that spot, and I love the OC Marina standoff. When she hit this, I was like, there's no way Marina's about to do it. And she put him in the... I was like, match of the year, low-key. Match of the year. That shit, that was cinema, bro. I was so excited. I was like, I love that shit.
I had you jumping out your seat, didn't it?
It did, because I'm like, why is Marina doing comedy spots, but also keep doing comedy spots? Because that was way, because she's such a dominant presence, you don't expect her to do some stupid shit, and then she hit that. I'm like, she's the best heel in the business right now. She might just be the best heel in the business. I loved it, but I love that spot.
I will also want to say Claudio's shown why he still needs to get the strap. I like to say that. Yuta didn't bother me this match. He was actually hooping. DG was hooping too. I can't even say
Yuta and DG hate on my good Christian TTR podcast. That's what the furry guy and the former dancer. We hating on a former. He just hit the. But he ain't doing that shit no more. That's what I'm saying.
I know. I'm happy. I'm happy. I can take him serious now. And he actually did something nice. He was good.
I feel like he's consistently okay. Like not bad, but I haven't seen him really have like bad matches. I don't know. I just feel like
to me, as you know before, bro. I was over the dancing shit for a minute now. So now that he's not dancing, like I can really get behind him because like he looks like he won't be ass all the time. But at the end of the day, go ahead. Oh, my bad.
Now that babyface turn when he hits the pop for that, I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna get on this podcast when it happens and laugh at you for 5 minutes straight, cause it's just gonna take.
How'd you put that in the air? I don't.
He gonna hit that shit. It's gonna be that's when he beats up John Moxley for the AEW World Title.
All right. So anywho, I'm not going to entertain you. So, chat. At the end of the day, the good guys won. I feel like we all seen that coming.
Bro, the Tony and OC spot though, you like that one? They're hitting that dance. You like it?
I like it. Okay.
Bro, that shit was gas. Orange Cassidy just works good with everybody, and I love it for him. He just like, have I ever worked with Tony Storm before? No, but watch this. It's gonna be really fun. I love that.
He said, "I'm gonna make something happen."
We do it.
But now that we got the fun match out the way, because golly, thank God, let's get on to the real shit. So, first match, I think that didn't need to be on this card.
I'm just now realizing that match was like 4 baby faces you don't like and 2 heels you don't like. And that match was hell for you. You could cheer for nobody during that.
Wait, who did not like?
What was it? It's Briscoe, OC.
Oh, Tony. OC, I told that. Tony, Briscoe, Tony. I told you I'm a newfound fan of Roddy.
And Roger, I don't want to forget Roger. That's true, but you was like half the people in there. I could see you not giving a shit about them doing like spots. Man. I know that pocket spot hurt to watch. You're like, oh my god.
No, I just didn't pop like everyone else would. Like I didn't pop. Like it was like okay, like Tony and OC dancing. I was like okay, like it was another. I'm like oh my god, I didn't see it again. No, but it was alright.
I have plans, but the haters will sabotage me. Women's tag titles, Tony Orange.
On to the next one. So, next I want to get out the way. Darby Allin versus Gabe Kidd.
Let's go, dude. I think this is a fun, hard-hitting match. Gabe Kidd.
That could have been on the Dynamite or Collision.
Gabe Kidd is wrongfully hated, I think, unless it's something social wise that I don't know about. I like Gabe Kidd in the ring. I think they had a nice hard hitting match, and I can't make any excuses. It could have been on Dynamite or Collision, but it wasn't. It wasn't though.
I knew you wanted to say
it was on this pay-per-view.
That's fine, but again, this is for what? Like Darby literally just say he got medically cleared. Literally 5 days ago.
Yup.
He's trying to cut a promo, and then you see Gabe Kidd lurking in the background like a damn assailant and beat his ass, and then threw him down some metal steps. And essentially, they're having this match because why? Because Darby Allin didn't stay down. So Gabe Kidd's like, you know what? I'm gonna try and finish the job. We could have had this show on Dynamite Collision, King.
But we had it on the pay-per-view.
That did not need to be there.
I didn't mind it. But
I didn't
also,
mind it, but it didn't need to be there.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I ain't done a full AEW pay-per-view watch, at the intended time in a while. That shit would beat my ass on Saturday. So you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe we leave the Collision match on Collision so we can get some sleep.
Like, I'm fine. I'm gonna get to that at the end. I'm gonna get to that, the timing of everything at the end. But we see all the blood and all that stuff. That was a bloody ass match. I didn't think we needed to have all the blood. Honestly, I didn't think it was I didn't think it was that much of a blood feud because of between Darby and Mox.
Facts.
Gabe Kidd really wasn't doing much because he's going back and forth between here and Japan and whatever, which is fine.
Yeah.
But if you're going to have someone that's going to essentially have Gabe Kidd's story and take his spot, I'd be cool if you would have done Yuta or DG. Why? Because they're there the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know, because I don't deal with the contracts of pro wrestlers, especially at those levels. I don't know, maybe it was a thing where, like, they got a certain amount of bookings for them, and they just had one more because, like, they worked out some type of deal. It could have just been that, honestly. That's what I think it was. They're like, hey, we got him for 5 shows. We've only used them 4 times. We should get our 5th used before the new year, because maybe that, like, expires or something. I don't know. And maybe it was just something like that, or maybe they just really want Gabe Kidd to sign with them when his contract's up. It's like, I don't know. They decided to put it on this pay-per-view.
Okay.
I'm not making an excuse for it. I'm just saying that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, but I mean, like, besides that, like, and then we had Darby Allin win. First, before we continue, I like to say they are too comfortable biting each other when they're already a bloody mess.
Yeah, that's gross.
They're absolutely too comfortable with that. There's no way that RJ, you are bleeding profusely from your forehead. I'm going to look at you, tell you know what? I'm gonna bite your forehead off.
And that's why
my teeth in your blood. Ridiculous.
And that's why you'll never be AEW World Champion, because you don't want to bite somebody on their bloody forehead. It's a ritual. It's the process. You gotta. All right,
RJ, next time I'm gonna cut your forehead with a blade and bite you.
It sounds like you want to bite me, King. I don't know. You see how nobody brought up him doing it to me, and he brought it up? Sounds like he just wants to bite me. I don't know.
Oh my god, because bro, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Like, I'm like, oh my god, bro. I'm just watching him. I'm like, damn, like all this because you got thrown down the steps. Like, relax. It wasn't that bad.
Bad enough.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
But
anywho, but yeah, Darby Allin won. I don't know. I hope this is just like one of those stories that's going to end because of the end of the year and move on to the new year. We don't see him wrestle again because it's not needed. If we're going to have Gabe Kidd wrestle, let's actually have him wrestle some people, have him wrestle some actual hoopers so we can get him to start doing stuff. Can we agree on that?
Probably. I don't know when Gabe Kidd's contract's up, though. Because like I said, they might just be schmoozing him to get him there. Because I know the rest of Bullet Club's contracts are all up in, like, January. So,
yeah.
They might shift around. I don't know. I just don't know about Gabe Kidd specifically.
So, next match I think that shouldn't be on the card. Okada versus Takeshita.
Why are people saying they didn't like it? Dude, I have seen like 4 different videos calling that match a 2-star match, and I'm like, did I watch a different pay-per-view than everybody else? Okada Takeshita wasn't bad at all.
No, it wasn't.
I was
like,
what do you mean it's a 2-star match? I thought I was going crazy. So you said that, I was like, maybe I watched a different match. I was like, hands up, maybe I was watching Mania, because I don't think I watched. Oh, bro.
It wasn't 5-star.
Oh, no, but it was a great match, though.
It was still a good match. Takeshita got the best out of Okada because Okada was really hooping and digging in his duffel.
He had to cheat.
Hold on.
Like,
I don't call it cheating, but hey.
Okay, so we're gonna have different definitions then. I need you to explain yourself.
I mean, I'll call using a screwdriver cheating.
Because you're not allowed to use foreign objects. Because Kyle was gonna cheat.
How do we know that? We don't.
Let's wrap up this match and talk about the next one.
Because all we know, because I don't understand why, like, how we're going to assume that Kyle's going to cheat. Because all we know that he could have easily been like, oh damn, if he had a screwdriver, maybe I could get a screwdriver. I'm saying we gotta look. We gotta think of the possibilities.
I want you to like wrap my Christmas present and tell me what do you mean? Like, they were both... Yeah, he cheated. He took out a blunt weapon and hit him in the face with it. Twice, I think.
But who do we know who left it there? We don't know. We don't know Don Callis left it there. We don't know if one of the workers were working and it actually left the screwdriver. Whose fault is that? Okada just happened to peep and he took advantage.
I gotta be getting pugged. I gotta be getting pugged right now.
Bro, I'm just saying. Like,
I gotta be getting pugged. Chat. Type Keck W if this is a shit. He's gotta be lying to me, right? He's rage baiting me, right? Is this what the kids call rage baiting?
The kids call rage.
Is this what the youngins call rage baiting?
I'm asking you a question. Like, we don't know that.
I don't need to know it. Regardless, Okada hit him with a screwdriver. That's cheating. And my gosh darn C2.
It was not cheating. It was not. How can it be cheating if we don't know who left it there, King? We don't know who left it there.
Regardless on who left it there, you're not allowed to use the screwdriver. So unless the person constructing the ring taped it to Okada's hand when he left it there, he used a screwdriver.
It's part of the ring. It's part of the ring. It was attached to the ring.
I need them to add tariffs on podcast equipment, dude. I'm so over it. I'm just saying.
Take his mic away. I'm just saying. Okada got in where he could fit in. I don't know how else to flip it. Cheating is kind of crazy.
It's the greatest tournament wrestler in the world. You know, you're right. You're right. Greatest
exactly.
Tournament. How is he ever going to lose to Takeshi, the winner of the G1 and current IWGP World Heavyweight Champion? But it's fine. It's like he's not Okada at the end of the day. At the end of the day, he's not Okada. He got me, Chad.
Listen.
His conspiracy theory worked. He said there's no way that bullet could have hit the president if the shooter was 3 buildings away. And I'm like, that's true. I ain't never hit a shot that far. So he must be true. God. He got me. You brain rotted me. You know, Okada didn't cheat. He's just Okada. His fist just does that when he's in tournament mode. I get it. I got it.
Oh my God, man. All right, next semifinal match from the Continental Classic. We have Fletcher versus John Moxley. Now this match was a heater. Like, all jokes aside, this could be match of the night.
5 stars. That's what I'd give it.
I'll agree with you. Bro. I couldn't disagree with you.
This was also the baldest match on the card. If you see, you had John Moxley.
The what?
The baldest. We had John Moxley, Kyle Fletcher, and God, I forgot his name. The referee, the white referee that's bald. It was the baldest match on the card. I'm so sorry. Is it Rick Knox? It might be Rick Knox. If it's not Rick Knox, then don't take.
I hate you let the IWC. Oh man, I hate you let them get you over.
Bald.
Oh my God. But
I expected bald chance during this, but I think the match was just too good. I think the match was so good they forgot that joke that they could have ran during this match.
Now, I will say, John breaking his tooth is crazy.
Yeah. Also, not on a move, but for selling a move, he chipped his tooth. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. If that doesn't tell you how professional wrestling is, I don't know what else to tell you. Bro didn't even get hit by anything. He hit himself and chipped his tooth.
I thought this whole time he had got kicked in the face, and I thought Kyle put a little bit of oomph in it. And then when I seen it, I was like, "There's no way he chipped his tooth on the steel steps." I watched it. I'm like, "Oh my God, the pain got to been unbearable."
It's so annoying because whenever you get like a toothache like that, it's always like the smallest tooth you found you hate, and that's crazy. Mm-hmm. But in the middle of a wrestling match, he had this much space of that stair hit him to crack his teeth. Like, God, that's the part I hit out of the whole steel step that was right there, just enough to chip a tooth. Nah, bro, it's so that petty.
That's ridiculous. But I'll say
we do deserve that. Nah, we do deserve that.
I will say Kyle was definitely showing his ass off in that match. He was, I feel like, on another level now. He's not who he was when he had the TNT strap.
No,
I don't know what it is, but it's just something different. Like, ever since he lost the strap and just been wrestling, I feel like he's just been like literally just on another level. I don't know if it's because of the C2, because you know that usually brings the best out of people.
Yep.
But like, bro's have been on one, and the story of the screwdriver, all trolling aside, the story of the screwdriver is going to be the sole reason why Okada gets kicked out.
Oh yeah, I know they're pissed because Takeshita
Because
lost to it and he screwed over his husband. Yeah, nah, he's pissed. They're about to beat his ass out of the Don Callis family, and Don Callis is gonna get in the way. His big bald-headed ass. Not the the bald commentator. This is actually the baldest match in wrestling. That's crazy. But yeah, no, that is like he's gonna get in the way and he's gonna screw himself out because Okada's not gonna keep him either. He's not gonna keep him. Okada's gonna be like, get away from me. I don't need you anymore or something. So I'm watching you, Okada.
I'm gonna see how they're gonna go about it, because are you gonna have it where Takeshi's gonna beef with Okada and be like, why'd you do that? Or like Kyle Fletcher's gonna come out like, you knew the screwdriver's for me, like why you gonna do that?
Yeah. But also, are they going to Japan? Because I know Okada's got a match. Takeshi's got a match. Are they even gonna get a chance to talk about it on live TV before they leave? Because I don't know when Tanahashi's. Well, yeah, I don't know if it's like January 5th or the 25th. Though is my thing. Like, that's why I said maybe they're not even gonna be there at Dynamite because they had to get to Japan because they got a show there. I'm interested, and Don Callis gonna have to try to lie his way out of it. Like, hey man, he didn't do it on purpose. He even realized or something. He's gonna be like, did he though? And I gotta talk to him later. Yeah, nah. I'm so excited for this. And Kyle Fletcher is just such a star. That's a 2026 world champion contender right there. Like,
yeah, most def.
At some point, just do it to him. Just do it to him.
Yep. Yeah, definitely pause it. Just do it to him. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
His size.
All right. Anywho, so next match that I'm being serious of that I felt that didn't need to be on on the card is the Chicago Street Fight. I feel like that match was just a spot fest, but it was nothing though, because I still stand by Juice Robinson is definitely bottom tier mid. Mid is
crazy. That's crazy.
Austin Gunner, I can fuck with.
That performance he put on where he had to Iron Man survive both members of FTR. You hating. And he was covered. They were covered in blood. Stokely missed the table. That match was fun. I like that match. You didn't enjoy yourself when he went like that, and Stokely went past the table.
Listen, I'm blaming for that.
That was funny.
Certain spots were fine. I laughed, yeah. But again, this could have been on Dynamite Collision.
But it's on the pay-per-view.
It could have been on Dynamite.
I don't agree
Collision,
with
RJ.
you. I don't think it could have been. I'll give you the game kill. I won't give you. This one was fun. It was fun.
Okay.
It made Bang Bang Gang look like $1 million.
No, they did not. Stop lying. Stop. Don't lie.
You hate on the Bang Bang Gang because you weren't there. You weren't there when the Collision Cowboys ran that shit, man. Don't talk to me about it.
Yes, I was. They had like 30 belts and defended none of them. What are you talking about?
And they put on phenomenal matches.
Jay White had to carry the straps on a bed. What are you talking? I was there. They did nothing.
I'm talking before that. Jay White and the Bang Bang Gang, when they were Bullet Club Gold, were running Collision, putting out the best singles, tag, and trios matches. Don't talk about the Bang Bang Gang like that. I refuse.
Find me a match then, and I'll say
FTR versus Bullet Club Gold. It's a 60-minute classic.
All right, I'll watch
Best
it with you.
Best 2 out of 3.
I'll watch it with you.
Shit, we might have to. I like that.
I'll watch it with you because I had never seen it, but the Bullet Club, definitely.
It is without a doubt top 2 tag team matches I ever watched, and that shit was free on Collision for no. They just here's an hour, go do something. God,
okay. Okay, we're gonna watch it. But anywho, I still think the match should have been on Collision or Dynamite. FTR won. Like, as y'all can see in my face, y'all, like, I really did not care for this match at all. This match is okay. FTR didn't do nothing bad. It was just against a Bang Bang Gang. Like, we gotta be serious now. Gotta be serious. We have a Mankind bro. We had a Mankind of promos about a damn 401k. Like, what? Another one kind of promo about getting insurances. Like, what are we doing with him? Like, please get him off my screen. Like, no one wants to see him.
And we're back on the doesn't like fun in wrestling train. Here we are.
Oh my God.
I'm glad you took a break, but here we are again.
Yo, I can't even give criticism. I'll be told like I don't like to have fun. Like, it's ridiculous to me.
You're boring. Next.
Okay. So
Next.
anywho, obviously FTR1 chat. Please let me know if I'm boring or what, but I just felt that match was definitely mid. But on to the good stuff. Now, we're gonna talk about some women. We had Daddy Statlander versus Jamie Hayter. And I will say this.
Yup.
I will say this before I start talking about the match. Even after the little face-off they had, I had to catch myself and rethink about it. I still think the build-up was ass.
Facts. I say
the face-off almost saved it, almost, but it was the build-up was ass. Match though was fire.
Just like I predicted.
Daddy's
that match.
Yeah, you definitely did. You definitely did. I definitely think though we like I don't know how I'm gonna word this, but they should never do a match where you're telling the other person, I never faced you, you never faced me, let's get to it. We should never do that again though.
But they will. I don't mind that. I just think I don't think Jamie Hayter's current character is fun enough to do that. Because I feel like Jamie's lost her appeal. I'm not really the biggest fan. I love her wrestling. I'm just not, I kind of over the character. Because I'm like, maybe if we got more with Tekla before.
Yeah, that would have been the person I think they should have chose. But we had Jamie. She didn't do bad in the match. She's definitely hooping. Daddy Statlander was definitely digging in her duffel. The avalanche, I think it's the avalanche bomb. I might be wrong, so please don't cuss you out, chat. She did a move from the top turnbuckle where she cradled Jamie and then dropped her on her neck. That shit was ridiculous.
That was a good spot. It was a good spot. I love that spot. That got me. That also popped me out my chair. That shit was gas.
No, it had me looking. I'm like, whoof. That shit looked like it hurt. However, though, I don't know where we go from here, though, after that. I hope we don't see them wrestle again.
Jamie goes heel and goes to something else. That's where we go for after this. No, but the worst part about this match, the absolute gutter worst, was you people in the audience. Why were you all so fucking quiet for that match? There were so many spots in there that I was like, oh, yeah, nobody cheered for this? And it's your fault, Chicago. I haven't enjoyed Chicago crowds the last few times they've been there. They don't say nothing.
You're not the only one.
You're not the only one. And I'm not saying they had to give them the exact same reactions as like the starting matches, but y'all could have given them a little nothing.
A little something.
You didn't see a single spot in that match that made you go damn or oh nothing. Oh, bro. Like, even if the build sucked, the match was so good. Y'all were still silent? We got to boycott Chicago for a while.
I don't think Chicago's the spot where we want to be anymore. For right now, because I think we got, like, Chicago fatigue. Because they've been there, I feel like 5-6 times in the past year, the whole 2025.
You know where they can come. Another town.
Central PA.
With C in the starting. I mean, we got some arenas in Cleveland. Come on, AEW. We could do. Come on. You guys only show up once in the fall. Come on, come over to the Cleveland.
You better hit TK on Twix. I told him to come to Central PA, and he liked it. So bro's gonna be out of here.
Dude, all right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right after the show. I'm just gonna and once a day, and just day one of asking Tony Khan to bring more shows to Cleveland.
I told her to come to Central PA. Like he can come to Hershey Stadium for all I give a damn. I'll be there. But next match we had on the card, we had the AEW Women's Tag Straps. We had the Babes of Wrath versus Athena Monet. I would like to say Harley Cameron and Maxine Dupree deserve most improved wrestler of the year 2025.
Facts.
Most improved. Because Harley from a year ago was literally not wrestling all like that for real. She was just like a comedy act. And now look at her now. She was wrestling Mercedes Monet, getting beat, but literally having a puppet, singing, doing all of that. To now she got tag gold. It's amazing to see. Maxine Dupree went from a comedy act. Yeah. She's with Otis and Tozawa. She was with Master Gable. She had her calling her another man, Master Gable.
Like how I don't like that shit. You know, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Like, and now look at her now. Woman's IC strap holder. Man, times is changing. I love to see it, but I didn't think Bates Wrath was gonna lose this match. It was a really good ass match. However, what we do need to talk about is a tag team of cohesiveness between Bates Wrath and Athena Monet, because I could watch them wrestle again. Like they embodied the whole tag team spirit, and like they're doing tag team moves together. They don't look clunky, and they're actually doing shit like as a team, and I love to see that.
Is now a bad time to say I actually wouldn't have minded if this match happened somewhere else? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, Willow Nightingale on pay-per-view was great. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like they shouldn't have fought in the tournament, and this match would have felt scarier because they had never fought in the tournament. But they already beat him once. I kind of expect them to beat him again. I guess the story was that Harley did it on luck or something, or like, you know, just one lucky shot or whatever. But I just like, I'm happy to see it again. I could have just, if you had done it where they never crossed paths, and it's like, oh, well, you guys only won because we got eliminated early, I'd be like, oh, well, that story's way better. I just feel like we just did the tournament story again, and I didn't hate the match. I'm just like, when I go back and rewatch it, it depends on how I'm feeling. It'd probably be a skip, low key.
All right, if you want to be honest with you, that was definitely my third one that could have been off the card too.
I mean, happy they all got a pay-per-view check. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all we could ever ask for. And they didn't put on a bad match, so, like, no real complaints. I'm just saying, I felt like had they not done the tournament, I'd be more into the match.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely with you on that. I don't know, though, because I don't know if they're going to keep Athena and Mercedes as a team right now. Like, I like them together, but with the downfall of Mercedes happening right now, I don't know how it's gonna work, because Athena was pissed that they lost, and she's mad at Mercedes, and Mercedes was mad at herself for losing, and she was distraught.
She got pinned. She got pinned by who?
I know, Willow.
Nightingale, baby.
And now Willow has a TBS title match against Mercedes Moné.
Gets about to pin her 3 times. Willow Nightingale, because that's your new TBS champion on Wednesday. I can't wait. First woman to hold his women's tag team championships and TBS title at the same time.
Can I be honest? Is this a safe space?
Nope.
All right. Well,
nope.
I'm probably gonna ruin your day.
Nope.
So I don't think we need to have Willow holding a TBS strap.
Sucks.
And I also don't think she needs to be the first woman to pin Mercedes 3 times.
Too bad.
This last one's going to kill you. But I definitely think that Mercedes needs to beat Willow on Wednesday, and they never face again.
You know what? You're right about that. They shouldn't have her pin her 3 times. They should have her pin her 4 times, because she's going to pin her once to get the TBS title, and then by All In, she's going to pin her at All In to win the Women's World title and become the Women's World Champion all the way in August or July, whatever it is.
I hate you, but I'm going to rain on your parade. It's not going to happen.
No,
Willow's going to lose Wednesday.
Nope.
Telling you, you can keep shaking your head, nope. And I'm going to tell you Willow's losing Wednesday, and I'll be here to console you when she's on her back looking up at the lights.
Nope. Not here.
Okay. All right, that's fine, Kay. Now, chat, when chat, when RJ comes in here and he's upset at the next recording, you're gonna know why. It's because of me. Yep. So on to the main event. We had a 4-way of Samoa Joe versus Swerve Strickland versus Adam Hangman Page and MJF. I would say this is an okay match.
Were we surprised at the outcome? Because I sure as hell wasn't. I figured it out. I was shocked that people were shocked that he won.
But I do have an issue. Though. I do have slightly a couple. I hate that we use Joe as a transitional champion.
I agree, and I don't care that he was a transitional champion. My question is why? What was the point? You could have done this exact same match with Hangman as the champion and let him get to World's End with it. I just felt like it was weird to do it that way. Like, maybe because they did Joe, and then Joe won that one. It's so weird. It's so weird and disjointed. It just feels like you could have just kept Hangman the entire time and then maybe done Joe after MJF to do a transition like that. It was weird. I don't mind short title reigns. That was a little too short. But like it was just such a weird where it's like, oh, well, we don't want Hangman to lose at World's End, but he was gonna be in a 4-way anyways. He lost anyways.
He didn't get to defend it for real. Like Joe just had it as like you know, it felt like an interim champion.
He came in and looked cool and left, I guess. It was just so not angry because at this late stage in Samoa Joe's career, anytime he holds the world title, I'm excited for it. So like I don't know, I just
could give him an extra month.
Oh, exactly. Oh, I stand by that fully, but it just feels weird to do it in general. Like it's like why? Like I said, I'm okay with him holding it. It's just what a weird. Or if they had him Hangman lose the first time, maybe. And then the turn with Hook could have delayed it a little longer so that way they could do the 4-way. But him doing 2 rematches with Samoa Joe, then the 4-way, it was so weird. It was a weird time to take the belt off of Hangman, I guess.
And but now I want to say we got to talk about Swerve coming out looking like the Green Lantern. That was tough.
I fucking love when he cosplays, dude. It's so great.
That was so tough.
That big nerd.
MJF came out with a crazy intro.
Yeah, he did have that.
Hangman, he came out with normal. But besides that though, Swerve and Hangman were in a sense like a tag team. Like, you know, they were doing a lot of moves together, helping each other out. We had I can't think of Hangman's special for the life of me right now.
Buckshot Lariat?
I was really about to say the Buckshot Lariat off of Swerve's back. That was tough. That was tough.
Yeah. I love this match. It was so much fun. My 4 guys doing a wrestling match. How could I hate this? Like, is it a 5-star classic? No, but it's so much fun to watch. And Swerve looks so good. Extra muscle be damned. I'm doing my moves. I don't care. He looks good.
Be damned.
Yeah, damn.
Now, after this, do you think we'll see Hangman and Swerve team up more, though?
Maybe. It depends on who goes after MJF first, because I don't think Hangman is. I think he's going after Hook, unfortunately. I don't think I need a Hook Hangman feud in my life, but I guess I'll take it.
Where'd you get that from?
Because Hook got involved and he beat him up. So, he's also the guy that hit Hangman on the title, so, like, got involved twice. I don't know. I don't
know why you put that in the air, because I was trying to ignore that.
I have a sick pit in my stomach that originated a Hook Hangman feud, and I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh, you got words. Case. Oh my god.
Because my only question marks are Joe and Swerve. Swerve didn't have like a specific thing other than the world title, so maybe they just run Swerve MJF next. And I think Joe's probably gonna take a break and go chill out and do something else. Maybe, I don't know. The Joe chapter on this really just it's so weird because like it's like, well, I figured you'd want Hangman to win that because that's your baby face. It's so weird to do.
Like even talking about out loud with you, I'm like, bro, like I don't know if I even like this for real, because like Joe, I felt we just gave him the shit end of the stick. Cause like he didn't get to do nothing. He didn't really get to go off with the dojo. He didn't do nothing with the ops or nothing. I still hate the tag name, but like they weren't able to like capitalize off of his big win.
I guess the thing is that he gets to redeem himself for World's End like 2 years ago by beating Joe. I feel like you didn't have to do it like this. So, I mean, I guess it's wrapping up storylines to start new ones for the next year, but I don't know. I still love the match in and of itself. The winner is fine. It's just that Joe chapter really kind of, it's the Copeland smudge of Moxley's title reign. It's that, where it's just like weird title change for a weird arc, whatever. We just fast forward past the Copeland chapters, and the Death Riders is great. Yeah, you just hit the fast forward. Once he's off your screen, you unpause it. Death Riders is fine. So like this is just Joe had a weird title reign. Let's see what MJF did after that in 2026. Let's see what MJF in 2026 does, because I don't know. Fun though.
So, God, this is. I like the winner. I just hate who had to lose, but at the end of the day, MJF won the match, won the strap. He actually stole it.
Yeah,
he actually stole it.
Yeah.
Swerve was about to go for the pin, and then MJF came, threw him out, and really won.
That might be his next story then. They'll probably go straight to Swerve then, because he threw him out, and then Joe will go take a nap because he's been working.
Go take a nap. I hate you so much.
I don't know what wrestlers do on their days off. I assume sleep. That should look like it hurts.
Fuck up. But now I want to take about 2 minutes really quick, RJ, because I want to talk about something that really bothers me with a lot of AEW pay-per-views.
Are we not talking
TK.
Okada, Moxley? Are we skipping that?
Oh, no. I wanted to talk about my thing for 2 minutes really quick before we got to that.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like that's going to be like a big thing that, you want to talk about. Damn, like I was going to end the show, bro.
It sounded like you were going to end the show, because why would you talk about the features of the show without it being the end of the show? All right, fine.
Oh, my God.
I would never end in the middle of the review of a movie so now let's break it down to the cinematography. I'd probably continue talking about the story for it, but I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, because it's only going to take 2 minutes, but I just want to get this out there really quick because it's been heavy on my brain. I don't understand why TK puts on these pay-per-views at 8 p.m. while everyone on the West Coast, could see this drawn at 5. I'm sitting here fighting for my life to make sure I stay up and not miss a single minute.
I was hitting cake flips in my living room, oldie.
And I'm sitting here, we're going on till midnight for this joint to be over with. And you tell me you couldn't start this joint at 7, 6:30? Like I'm tired of the 8 o'clock, especially when you're not going to cater to us East Coast folks.
Facts, actually. You should structure your show around me. So
yeah.
6:30 shows, the way we all like. I miss that 4-month stretch of just afternoon pay-per-views. You can just crack open a cold one, still enjoy the rest of your evening. Oh, it was so great. Bro,
oh my God,
it's gotta be what like middle-aged dads that watch football on Sundays feel. That's the closest I'm ever gonna get, because it's just like crack open a couple brewskis, relax, watch your show, and then by the evening time, just let the buzz fly out. You just chill, dude. That's the closest I'm ever gonna get to being that dad. Is when the AEW is afternoon
not the fucking brewskis. That's killing
bro, because you could like grill during it too.
Yeah.
Come on, son. Like a good go back to afternoons. I'm done thinking about it.
No, I'm not gonna lie. When we next year done something, definitely go. I did want to have something on the grill for our AEW pay per view. I'm not gonna cap.
I'm gonna start taking more days off after if we're gonna keep this time slot.
As you should.
It
but
was so much fun.
Now let's talk about the Continental Classic final. We had Mox versus Okada.
Hell yeah.
And that was a hard-hitting ass match. Okada had to dig in the depths of his duffel bag because he realized Mox was no slouch.
He ain't never been. He's the ace of pro wrestling. Like he ain't
realized,
never been it.
No. Okada didn't. He didn't see it firsthand because he's always in the back lurking and seeing everything, seeing the Death Riders beat on people. He never had to experience it.
Nope. And now he do. Now he do know it.
He experienced the beast that Mox was.
Yup.
And he had to, and Okada dig into the depths of hell in his duffel.
Yup.
To even match his pace just to lose.
Yup.
Now, I think though, Mox should have lost.
Nah.
I definitely think Mox should have lost.
Nah. I ain't never seen a bad Death Rider say. You see how the Death Riders are fine now? Yeah, nah.
I
Okada,
I don't know about that.
If Okada didn't lose to Takeshita, he wasn't losing to Mox. So, like, at the end of the day, it was I'm not gonna lie. I still thought Connor Fletcher was gonna eliminate Mox out of this. I was shocked to see Mox in that final. After we kind of like, I think everybody predicted him to go like 0-5, and he ended up winning the thing. Crazy. That's the ace right there.
Was not expecting him to win at all.
Nope.
I will say,
I would have.
I will say though, I still think the Death Rider's going to kick him out.
Yeah, I think the second that belt goes, he's gonna go. He's got to get out because he beat those flashy guys, those walking around talking about how much money they make guys. He didn't lose to them, so he stays for now. But the second that belt goes, it goes to somebody that's like not a purebred professional wrestler. That European uppercut, maybe a plastic bag. Yeah, nah.
You these plastic bags.
Not me. They're the ones that did it. I didn't tell them to get a plastic bag. I'm just quoting past behaviors. That's a them thing.
I also think that Claudio has been eyeing up Mox a little bit too much for my liking.
But
a little bit too much. I know, but I don't know, King. I don't know. It doesn't seem
Death Riders are fine.
All natural. It doesn't seem natural to me.
You didn't see Marina's smile when she came to the ring, bro? It's fine.
Again, it all could be a ruse.
Not a ruse.
It could be a ruse. I'm telling you.
Seth Rollins is going to come out, dude. That's the ruse.
All right, we're going to end this. You just killed it.
Wow.
We're out of here.
I can't be funny on this podcast.
No.
I didn't get that notification. I want my contract updated then.
Oh my God, that was terrible. No, that was terrible.
That's the rule. Oh, he did the
no.
Whatever, man.
Anywho.
Whatever,
so
man.
chat, tell us what you think about Worlds End. Did you like it?
Wait.
Did you not like it? Oh, go ahead.
I completely forgot. I just remembered. You wanna bait some engagement before we end the show?
Go ahead. Let me see what you got.
Some engagement. Your biggest, wildest swing prediction for 2026 AEW. It could be beginning of the year, end of the year, middle part, all in, whatever. It could be a random dynamite, big, wild swing. If it doesn't happen, literally nobody else thought it was going to. Wild swing.
Now I really had to think really quick. Hold on.
You want me to give you guys mine? Or like you want me to
go ahead. All right. Go ahead.
My big swing prediction. Now, to be fair, I don't have all the details ironed out, but whatever. 2026 Worlds End main event. I don't have a champion, but current AEW champion defends against current ROH world champion Bandito. Crazy. Bandito holds that ROH title all the way to December and is in the main event for the AEW World Championship. Crazy. But my wild swing predictions, not only does he hold it that long and get to World's End for the title match, he wins and becomes double champion of AEW, being the biggest babyface for AEW and ROH at the same damn time. Will it happen? Probably not. He'll probably drop the ROH title before he gets the AEW World title. But that's my big swing. Because if he can hold the popularity. He can keep having the matches. You just got to get him to that World's End pay-per-view. They could do it. Nobody would bat an eye. It's great.
The wildest swing. This is crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Daniel Garcia.
Okay. I like.
Wins. Oh man, he wins it. You know what? Daniel Garcia wins the Continental Classic next year.
Okay, so you're going for so he's not only just in it, he's winning the thing.
He wins it. Okay. Daniel Garcia wins the Continental Classic.
And you know what? If it happened, hell yeah. But if it doesn't, anybody else think that?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, put them down in the comments, your own wild swings. Let's come back in a year and just go, yep, nailed it. Nailed it. We
right.
had it.
I like that. I like that.
Love that.
But in the words of RJ, we'll see you when we motherfucking see you.